All right, I wanted to show you the Mosquito house. It's through with it. It's kind of cute. Now, I would prefer to get a little eye bolt. I don't have any right now, but I get a little eye bolt and put it in the top of this thing and then hang it up. And when somebody asks you what it is, say, well, it's a Mosquito house. Now, a lot of people have commented that, well, it's too small for a Mosquito house. Well, maybe it is. But remember, this is a novelty. This is not an exact science here in such a way. If you want to make it a little bit bigger, that's fine. You can make it, this is 1-inch wood. You can make it out of 1.5 inch or whatever it is. It doesn't really matter how big you make it, in other words. But you want to make it small enough so that it's hanging there, and somebody's going to ask you, well, what is it? And say, well, that's a Mosquito house. And that's the novelty of it. It's not an exact science of how big the mosquito is or anything like that. So anyway, you know, some people like to be exact, but I'm not that necessarily that type of person. Because remember, that's all it is. If you have it, you can have it hanging from the ceiling. You can put it up and have it hanging from or just put it on a rod and just have it sticking up, in other words, in such a way. But that's all it is. It's just a novelty, remember. It's not an exact thing of mosquitoes. Some people say, well, my mosquitoes are bigger and stuff like that. So it's kind of caught on. But remember, I showed you how to carve it, and you can carve it however big you want it to be. But it's just carved like a birdhouse, basically. But it's a cute little... I painted the roof red, the white, and then put a little green on the little stand sitting out. So you can put, like I said, put it on a little dowel or whatever, and put it in your kitchen or just hang it up in your kitchen or whatever it is. But that's what it is. It's a little Mosquito house, and of course I put this little quarter right here to show you that it is small. But just enjoy and make it as big as you want it. But I just was showing you how to carve it, and we did a lot of this. We used to make them with we would take the angle molding, and then we would take and we would make them like that. In other words, I'd have to show you what it is. But anyway, that's our little Mosquito house. It's finished. It's cute. So God bless you now.